trying to get over wife's affair. My wife and I have been together 15 years and have 2 children in school. Our marriage has been good, but my wife and I had never really connected really deeply emotionally. We kind of got stuck in the transition from the commitment/stability to renewal/bliss phase of marriage. I realize I had been trying to fix everything for her, and my undiagnosed anxiety was driving it. I ended up doing most child rearing and housework while also working full-time remotely. I think this helped push her out of the house and she didn't feel needed at home. So she started going into work early and staying late. There is a lot of background and nuance I could type out here, but I just don't feel like doing it. Apparently I'm depressed. It has been almost a month since I found out about the affair. At first it was an emotional affair for 4 months with a long-time coworker, then turned physical for a month before I found out. While the EA was going on, it felt like I was slowly losing her. When the physical part started, it was like gasoline was poured on her view of me and our marriage. I was having panic attacks, couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat. I didn't know what was going on, but I knew something bad was happening. Lots of gaslighting happened that month. After I found out, my wife told me it was just emotional and they never touched. Then a few days later I brought up how that didn't make sense based on what I knew and asked her if I was crazy. She said I wasn't, but only wanted to talk about it in therapy. I agreed, but then when we tried to schedule a joint session, it would take 2+ weeks BC. We had to do individual background sessions first. I kind of lost it here. Lots of emotional swings in the extreme. I never was mean to my wife, but I did become a cynic about life and became obsessed with finding out information without asking her. Anyways, I eventually got the details of the affair, and it was as bad as it could be in 1 month. She was still in limerence for a while after the affair ended, and it has been crazy to watch her come out of it. In the last 2 weeks we have been connecting how I always wished we had in our marriage on a deeper level. I truly believe my wife is remorseful and that she wants to be with me and join me in fixing our marriage. But for me it almost feels like as soon as our relationship starts taking off, my repressed emotions about the affair are coming in stronger. I have no more panic attacks and I'm sleeping again, but I'm feeling way more depressed and generally sad. I want to get over this affair and build our marriage into what I always wanted it to be. A deep and loving connection with my wife that goes both ways. I'm just very frustrated that the affair seems to bother me more now than it did 2 weeks ago, and I'm worried it will continue to get worse. I have been journaling since before I knew about the affair and been going to therapy and working on myself, so I think that helped me a lot. But part of me wants to just repress the affair emotions and focus on how our relationship feels right now, because I have been longing for this connection for our entire marriage. I love my wife more than anyone and she is my best friend. Would it be a mistake to just try and reframe the affair as the catalyst we needed to move our marriage to the next level? Update. I am feeling pretty devastated right now. I found out my WW had started flirting with her AP again at work and had gone to lunch with him a few times. She would go in a little early and stay a little late to get work done. But he would be in her office most of the time. It feels like the last 3 months of work we have done are a lie. It feels like the new memories we were making are a lie. It feels like I don't matter to her. She has defended him, but has not defended me. She fought to keep her interaction with him going and a secret, but has not fought for me. I told her she needed to fix this because I can't. I need her to prove to me that I matter to her. That she realizes the scope of what she has done to me/us/our family. That she realizes what she is asking me to do to move past this again. I still don't think she has really thought about the totality or scope of what has happened and what I am trying to deal with. I wish my love, adoration, compassion, and commitment were enough for her. I am in so much pain, but as a father and man I am trying to keep it together and stay strong. I wish I was loved as much as I love. Update 2. WW is leaving me 2 days after promising she would do anything to fix it and being super supportive. I think all of reconciliation was an act to try and get me to not tell the OBS. I told OBS and my WW immediately went to talk with AP. She then proceeded to ghost me and our kids for most of 3 days. I went out looking for her because I thought she had hurt herself. I am calling her and texting non-stop. We were just in love that morning. I'm literally crawling under bridges and climbing through bushes at night. She texted me saying I scared her and to stop trying to contact her. I was gutted. Found out over the next few days she didn't care about me or our family at all. She only cared about her dopamine addiction. I think something is also going on mentally with her and the AP. She asked if I had people following her. The other AP laughed at his crying BS when she asked for an apology and AP accused her of sleeping with me. Like these actions don't make any sense. The wife I knew was never this paranoid and she cared about other people. I married a wonderful woman. How did she become this selfish addict that doesn't care how her continued actions over 6 months tortured me and traumatized our kids? Or she cared but doesn't see it as something more important than how she felt? I think one day she is going to wake up and look back and be horrified. I honestly hope her AP treats her better than it sounded like he treated the mother of his children. I am getting divorced, but still love the woman I knew very much. 16 years together filled mostly with love. 11 years married next week. I wish her happiness, but I doubt she will find it with AP. I bet it will happen when she is crying about missing her old family a few times and she will notice that he never cries about his. How odd. She will think. Then she will notice she doesn't really think about playing with the kids and neither does her AP. How odd will again ring through her mind, but a little louder. I just noticed he can throw away something that used to be precious to him and not seem to care. Like a rich teenager that doesn't care he broke a precious family heirloom. Just get a newer one. They don't remember when they were a little kid. How he used to love how it sparkled. How it was a precious gift given to him. As the teenager throws their broken toy away it cuts. Almost as if in memory of that small child and fascinating sparkle. The teenager gets angry at the toy. How dare you? You had the honor of playing my games. Then she will think about what used to be so precious to her. Come to think of it, didn't she just do the same thing? Then the wife I knew wakes up and wonders how she ever became wayward.